Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Universe Mode on the JPG channel. We are here on Monday Night Raw. We are 2 weeks away from the Clash at the Castle. And one match that we have officially confirmed for Clash at the Castle will be these three men, the Judgment Day versus the OC and AJ Styles, who just returned last week after attacking Dominic. And of course, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows will be with Styles as well. That should be a tremendous six-man match that we are going to witness in just a few short weeks when we go across the pond to the UK. But tonight's tag team action, tonight, two members of Judgment Day, Balor and Priest, will take on two members of the OC and AJ Styles and Carl Anderson. And here we go. AJ Styles finally back with the club, finally back with the boys. Just how it's always supposed to be. And we knew wherever the OC was at, we knew AJ Styles was going to rear his face back on the Raw brand eventually. Last week made a surprise return after Dominic's match. And now Styles is back, and Styles is ready to take on the Judgment Day with his boys and Gallows and Anderson. Gallows riding pretty high after a win over the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, last week, thanks to Randy Orton attacking Cody before the bell, which never left him 100% to begin with. Here we go. Looks like Anderson and Priest will start this match for the opposing sides. Look at Priest jumping in with a springboard forearm. Carl Anderson was definitely not expecting that right away. And Priest going to take advantage of the fact that he definitely caught Carl Anderson off guard by just springing into action like that. And oh, here we go. Former Bullet Club members meet, and Carl Anderson and Finn Balor. And look at Anderson with the atomic drop on Balor. And now a suplex on his former friend. Man, you talk about the history, you talk about the lineage of the entire Bullet Club group in this match alone. I mean, three former members, two former leaders. Anderson, of course, a former member in his own right, and really taking it to his former leader and former friend Balor. Balor obviously kind of joined the dark side these days. Now here comes Anderson getting Balor in. A kick to the midsection, and now AJ Styles getting a piece of him, getting a piece of Balor himself. Has not wrestled in general, but has not wrestled Balor since Money in the Bank, where the Demon was summoned to essentially try and take care of the AJ Styles problem. But within the AJ Styles problem came back his two former running mates in Anderson and Gallows. And look at Priest rushing in on AJ Styles with a huge lariat. Styles and Priest. Oh, now the two legal men. Nice sidewalk slam from Damian Priest there. Oh, and another running forearm. AJ Styles looking to crawl to the corner, but Priest is not going to allow it. Now Priest is gloating at Styles. Styles is getting a beat down now. And AJ Styles getting back on his feet. Oh my goodness, Balor Going for a brain buster right on the top of the net, on the top of the head. And oh, a double foot stomp. Going for the cover, but Anderson's already in the ring. He accidentally clipped the ref though. And now Anderson's gonna take advantage of the ref being down, get him some free licks in. Oh no, but Balor, ever the ring veteran, taking out the knee of Styles, but does not realize Styles has the time to get to the fresher man in Anderson. But Priest is able to cut Anderson off before he gets started. Tremendous tag team work from Balor and Priest, keeping the fresher man in, but I don't know how much fresher Balor is going to be. Anderson's House of Fire right now. And here we go. Oh no, he missed. These two men know each other too well. It's going to be real hard to get one up on the other. As Balor looks to go for a suplex, driving Anderson down that back. And an elbow to the face. And now Anderson was playing possum and a knee to the back. And now Anderson, second rope. Oh, a beautiful elbow drop. Going for a cover after that. But Priest is there to back it up. Or I should say break it up. And now Anderson going to work on Balor, trying to keep him in the ring. Wear him down. Do not want to get the fresher man, Damian Priest, in. Oh, and AJ Styles getting a cheap shot of his own. The OC, never the cleanest players in the game, that's for sure. That might exactly be what you want to bring to the table when you're facing Judgment Day. And oh my goodness, yeah, Styles definitely getting his fixin' tonight. He has been waiting months to get back at Balor since Money in the Bank. And look at this, a tremendous neck breaker from Anderson. And now Carl Anderson driving Balor into the corner. Fresh tag to AJ Styles. What is this going to be? What a big boot from Styles. Not the biggest man, but Styles can definitely throw a punch, a kick, a boot, whatever. And Balor's looking to take a break on the outside, but Styles is going to meet him. And oh my goodness, a somersault plancha from the Phenomenal One. Balor has no idea where he's at. And now AJ Styles going for a springboard moonsault. Phenomenal. They do not call him that for no reason, of course. And now Styles throwing Balor back in the ring. Balor's in a bad way here. He's going to want to get something going for himself. You do not want to let AJ Styles turn it up a notch here. And beautiful drop kick from AJ. Throwing up the too sweet. AJ's feeling confident. Oh my goodness, a nasty chop. But Balor, punked him out, and now a forearm to the face. And a few shots to the face as well. Oh, but AJ Styles was playing possum now. Oh, and one an enziguri to Balor. And look at this. Balor was trying to get up, but a Pele kick knocks him right back down. These two, definitely no strangers to one another. I've had numerous battles over the past half year. Styles clipped him with his feet, did not get everything that he wanted off that. But look at this. If first you don't succeed, no, he clipped him once again. And AJ Styles thinks better of it. Now he's going top rope. What could he be going for here? Going for a spiral tap. This could be it. Count of 1, 2. No, he gets the shoulder up. I was going to say Anderson had Priest taken care of. And look at this. Styles taking care of Priest on his own. And another somersault plancha. from the phenomenal one. Man, this match is really starting to turn every which way but right, as AJ Styles measuring Balor up for something, and look at this, the phenomenal forearm, but no, Balor ducked it. Balor got out of the way, and now Priest is back in. AJ Styles running full force at Priest, but Priest caught him with an elevated flatliner. Could this be a count of one? No, Anderson's there for the save. And now Balor takes care of his old teammate. And no, Damian Priest going for something there, but did not get all of it. And now AJ Styles with a beautiful backflip DDT. Oh no, look at this. Priest caught him. Oh, the South of Haven. Could this be it? Could AJ Styles be out? Count of 1, 2. No, he gets the shoulder up. Over on the outside, Anderson, Balor getting into it. And Anderson trying to scare off that pipsqueak Dominic Mysterio. He's got both members taken care of. It's really just down to AJ Styles now. Count of 1, 2. No, Priest kicks out the last second. Oh, but AJ Styles taking care of Balor, but Priest, he did not see Priest getting up behind him, and oh my goodness, what a flapjack from Priest. This could be it. Count of 1. Again, Anderson's there for the save. And what's Anderson going for here? A beautiful spine buster. He's not the legal man, and AJ Styles just rolled out. AJ's got to get back up, as Priest is getting back to his feet, but Balor trying to sneak in from behind. Oh, and Priest went for a cheap shot, but oh, Anderson saw it coming and he hit him with the gun stun. He could be out. And out. Oh, Anderson's got Balor. He's got Balor taken care of. AJ Styles measuring Priest. AJ Styles, what's he going for here? Went for a big boot, but he missed it. And now AJ Styles, oh, another variation of the phenomenal forearm. Priest could be out. Count of 1. Oh, again, Balor is there to save the match one more time, but Styles has had enough. Oh, and what a kick to the face of Priest. And now Styles going to work on the leg. And Priest thinks he's safe on the outside, but Styles is going to meet him. Oh my goodness, another double axe handle. And Priest throwing Styles into the barricade, and now he goes to save Balor. This match has completely broken down. Utter chaos between these two factions, who will go head to head, 3-on-3 in just a few short weeks. Styles running Priest into the ring post, I should say. And now Styles measuring Priest up for that phenomenal forearm. Ladies and gentlemen, that's got to be it. Styles even taking a cheeky way out. Yes, he gets the cover with the ring rope assist. Man, that's just insult to injury right there. Styles getting the big win and some much needed momentum heading into that big 6-man tag in 2 weeks' time. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on here tonight as we got singles action. Kenny Omega will be taking on Bronson Reed. Omega spurring across the scene just a few short weeks ago when he had that great match against Austin Theory. And with that match, both men have impressed the higher-ups enough to indeed be put in a triple threat for the United States Championship. That's right, John Cena's United States Championship. At Clash at the Castle, it will be Kenny Omega, Austin Theory, and John Cena. 3 men fighting for the United States Championship over in the UK. Sign me up. Speaking of the UK, here comes Bronson Reed. Reed trying to get himself some momentum, because believe me, if he defeats Kenny Omega of all people here tonight, that will give him some much needed momentum. But that is no easy task, as Austin Theory found out for himself a few weeks ago. Omega is not called the best bout machine for no reason. This guy can go, and this guy will put you to your limits. We still cannot believe that Kenny Omega is here in WWE, folks, on Monday Night Raw. I mean, this is just crazy. Never thought we would see the day that the cleaner arrived in WWE, but here he is, and he is ready for his first taste of gold. Remember, he debuted in a championship match against John Cena. Cena happened to be the better man that night. But Omega gets his second chance at championship gold in a few short weeks. He just has to get through another man in Austin Theory to get it. Here we go, Omega set for in-ring action, singles action against Bronson Reed, the colossal Bronson Reed. And Bronson Reed, speaking of how big the guy is, he just almost tried to throw his entire body weight at the cleaner. And one more time, but Omega sticking and moving, learning to evade. Oh, wait, no, he cannot wrap his arms around the big man, Bronson Reed. And now Reed throwing Omega in the corner, and this time he hits him with a huge splash. And trust me, there's a reason why Kenny was trying to evade as much of those as he can, because you get hit with too many of those, and it is lights out, folks. Bronson Reed, tremendously powerful, tremendously dangerous as well. I mean, this is not the best match to be having when you're 2 weeks away from a huge title match like Omega is. But Omega's always up for the challenge. I mean, we know that. And now Bronson Reed, nice butterfly suplex, dropping Omega right on his back. What is Bronson Reed doing? He's going to the top rope. This man is absolutely crazy. Omega's getting back to his feet. Oh my God. That was a 300 plus pound man throwing his entire body weight from the top rope with a top rope crossbody. And believe me, Omega felt every last bit of that. Bronson Reed really trying to show out here. Allowing Omega to get back to his feet in the ring, but oh my goodness. Bronson Reed, deceptively agile. Oh, and a neck breaker from the big man. Omega is not in a good way right now. Bronson Reed is just not giving him a moment's notice, and oh my goodness. That could snap your arm like a twig, especially with a big man like that. Putting his weight down on it. And what is this going to be? A brainbuster on the outside. Kenny Omega is in big trouble right now. You know, Omega's got to get back in the ring. Bronson Reed, that's exactly what he wanted, though. And Oh, what a shoulder block from Bronson. Omega got to get something going for himself. Omega's really feeling. Wait, he's back to his feet. Oh, and he drives an elbow right in the face of Bronson Reed. And what a beautiful shooting star from the cleaner. And now Omega trying to get something going for himself. And oh my goodness. Nasty knees. Oh, and another one. And now Omega full head of... Wait, no. Scaling the top rope. I think he realizes he's too far. But wait a minute. Now he drives those knees to the face of Bronson Reed. Cover the man. It could be out. He could be out. One. Oh my goodness. He only gets a 1 count. Only gets a 1 count. And Kenny Omega gotta be questioning himself as to what he's gonna have to do. And oh my goodness, Bronson Reed just keeps eating this man's offense. And oh, what a choke. Clothesline, choke slam maneuver that was from the cleaner. Omega scaling the second rope. Begging Bronson Reed to get back to his feet, trying to get the crowd behind him at the same time. What a beautiful drop kick from Omega. Oh my goodness, and that knee brought him down, and I think it even split him open, and now Kenny sees his moment going in the... Oh! And that's why they call it high risk, folks. You never know how it's going to end. And yes, Bronson Reed definitely split open from that last knee. You see a cut, a gash right on his forehead. But Omega crashed and burned going for that plancha to the outside. And Bronson Reed taking full advantage of that. But Kenny ducking an enziguri. Oh, and another knee. Those knees might be the story of the match. They might help Kenny get through this daunting task. And another knee straight to the face. Now what's Kenny going for here? A nice sling blade. Putting Bronson Reed down. And now Kenny scaling the top rope. What's he going for? A 450 with the pin. This could be it. 1, 2. No, Bronson kicks out. Man, Bronson Reed's face is all mashed up courtesy of Kenny Omega's knees. And now Kenny dragging Bronson Reed to that rope. Now what's he going for here? But Omega getting rocked. But wait a minute. He comes back with a lariat and a beautiful one at that. Omega measuring his man. What could he be going for? Another knee straight to the face. He could be out. This could be it. 1, 2. No, Bronson Reed again getting a shoulder up. And another sling blade from Kenny. What is it going to take to put away the colossal Bronson Reed? This juggernaut of a man. Omega. Now he's in trouble and it gets splashed in the corner once again. Omega's going to look to take a breather on the outside, but I do not think Bronson Reed is going to warrant that. But Omega had it scouted. Oh, but he did not have that scouted. Bronson Reed launched him over the top rope. And now Kenny Omega got to get something going for himself. Hanging Reed out to dry. And now top rope one more time. What could Kenny Omega be going for here? What is this? Oh my God, a Phoenix splash. This could be it. 1, 2. No, Reed kicking out once again. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match we are witnessing between these two tremendous athletes. Omega getting put to the ultimate test just days before his big United States Championship match. What a bulldog from Omega. And Omega drives Reed to the outside. And this time, with the theatrics, Omega looks to take to the skies one more time. Full head of steam, and he lands it. That plancha, that Terminator plancha he was looking for earlier. That could be enough to put the big man away for good. And now Kenny Omega measuring Bronson Reed. Could possibly be looking for... Oh no, whatever he was going for, Bronson Reed had scouted. And now what's this? Oh my goodness! $1 million slam from Bronson Reed. And now he's got him in a Samoan drop. Positioning. Oh my goodness, squashing Omega. This is not good. You do not want Bronson Reed at the top rope, but Omega gets out the way. Bronson Reed crashes and burns. And now Omega possibly has Reed right where he needs him. Another huge knee to the face. Bronson Reed could be rocked. That knee probably rocked him. He's tasted a few of them in this match. And believe me, most people don't even survive the first one. Look at the strength on Kenny Omega. A one-winged angel to a 300-plus pound man. Count of two gets the 3 count. Kenny Omega picking up a much-needed win heading into that triple threat match, folks. Man, what a match. Omega definitely getting put to the test here tonight. And once again, exceeding past expectation is the best bout machine. Could we be looking at the next United States champion, folks? And we're going to move on to our main event here tonight because your eyes are not deceiving you. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns is indeed in the building, and he has said it is time to put this DIY problem to bed, time to put it to rest, and he wants to do it at his own hands. Johnny Gargano, Roman Reigns is our main event here tonight on Monday Night Raw. I do not know how it gets any bigger than that. I really don't. We are awaiting the arrival of our Raw Tag Team Champions, Gargano, Ciampa, DIY. And boy, does Gargano have a huge test on his plate tonight. The Tribal Chief, former WWE Universal Champion, former everything. Roman Reigns has done every and anything you could do in this business. Johnny Gargano is just getting his career started. Crazy to think that, because him and Ciampa alone, both in the prime of their careers, but they are living the high life right now as Raw Tag Team Champions. Gargano awaiting the Tribal Chief's arrival. And man, this guy's schedule is so tight. This is the first time we're seeing him all in Universe mode, folks. Roman Reigns making his Universe mode debut. I can't think of a bigger match on Monday Night Raw than this right here for him to do so. Man, it looks crazy. It's almost, I mean, he looks so naked without a championship. It's crazy. It's so weird that we associate this guy with a championship more than we associate him without one. But that is indeed true. This guy ran WWE for the better part of almost 4 years. Just a dominant, possessive reign this guy had. Almost similar to what Gunther's doing on SmackDown right now. Running SmackDown with an iron fist. Although he didn't just run SmackDown. Roman Reigns ran the entire company. He might as well have been signing everybody's paychecks, because this guy right here, they do not call him the Tribal Chief for no reason. This guy is indeed the head of the table. This guy is indeed the man to be, the man to beat, as well as Johnny Gargano will be looking to do here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, I am just receiving word this match now has title implications, because should Roman Reigns defeat Gargano here tonight, I should say Reigns and Sikoa will be the #1 contenders for the Raw Tag Team Championships. I think that's exactly what Roman Reigns wanted this entire time. I think in the back of his mind, he thinks if the Usos can't get the job done, then me and Sikoa are going to have to do it to bring gold back to the bloodline. And look at this, Gargano making Roman run the ropes, wringing out that ring rust or whatever of it that there is, as Gargano, full head of steam to the Tribal Chief, but Roman shakes that second one off. Oh my goodness, and what a blow, and a second one, and a third. Gargano cannot take too many of these. And a punch straight between the eyes. Reigns in complete control. Back like he never left. And he might even be holding gold again real soon. I mean, that's crazy. This guy has literally not even stepped foot in universe mode for 3 minutes, and he's already going to be in a championship match should he win here tonight. And believe me, Gargano is definitely the underdog heading into this match. And that's no diss to him. That's just a testament to the kind of competitor that he's in the ring with right now in Roman Reigns. Reigns going to the top rope. We do not see this very often. But Gargano seems to be in trouble. Reigns has him right where he wants it, but no, Gargano turning it around with a beautiful power slam there. I did not expect strength to be a showcase for Gargano in this match. But Reigns cutting short once again with a boot to the face. And now Reigns, oh my goodness, beating down on Gargano. And what a match that'll be. I mean, I'm not saying I want Gargano to lose here tonight, but Reigns and Sikoa against Gargano and Ciampa at Clash at the Castle, man, that alone is worth the price of admission. And Gargano coming in hot with that drop kick, but failed to take advantage of it. And now Reigns got him where he wants him. Oh, a crucifix powerbomb from the Tribal Chief. And now looking to put it to bed early. Gargano's in trouble, but he gets out the way, and oh my goodness, turned Reigns inside out with the discus lariat. Could this be it? Oh, Reigns only lets him get a 1 count, I should say. Gargano spun him inside out with that lariat. Man, when have you seen Roman Reigns get rocked like that? Gargano really putting Reigns to the test here tonight. A few chops. Trying to do any and everything he can to wound the head of the table. And now, oh my goodness, did you see the torque in that big boot? Gargano could be rocked here. Oh, a beautiful takeover slam from Roman Reigns. But Gargano's back to his feet. And now Reigns, what's he going for here? Just throwing him up, and now a deadlift power bomb. Gargano's in trouble, but rolling to the outside. Gargano's looking to get his wits about him. I mean, you know what you're in for when you're against the Tribal Chief. Believe me, he knows what he signed up for, and he's up for that challenge. But here comes Gargano coming in hot with a suicide dive. Reigns seems to be rocked a little bit, but Gargano had to pump the brakes as Reigns is already back to his feet. And another drop kick, taking Reigns out. Oh, an elbow drop to the back. Man, can you imagine what this place will do if Gargano is to knock off Roman Reigns here tonight? And oh, ducked uppercut, and what a super kick. A super kick he landed flush on Reigns, but Sikoa mouthing off to Gargano in the corner. Turn around, Gargano. Oh my goodness, Roman Reigns with the Saito suplex. Absolutely rocking the foundation of Gargano, but Gargano with the beautiful DDT. And now, into that corner, going for a slingshot spear. Man, but Reigns will not stay down. And another Hurricane Rana from Gargano. And Reigns back to the outside. Gargano looking to take it to the skies one more time. Oh my goodness. Gargano crashed and burned. And Sikoa trying to get him some of Gargano. Why is the ref warning this? But Johnny's right back in the fight. Oh no, one more time Sikoa has Gargano distracted, but Gargano reversing it and spiking Reigns with the poison Rana. Reigns doesn't know where he's at. Gargano, moment of opportunity. Oh, he gets it. Looking for the one final beat. Reigns is out. Reigns is down. This could be it. One. Oh my goodness. A count of one. I don't think I've even seen many people kick out of the one final beat. Reigns is kicked out at one. What is it going to take to put the Tribal Chief away? I think Gargano knows. A springboard DDT. A suicide dive DDT at that. And now, does he have Reigns where he needs him? The crowd nodding in approval, showing their approval with the "This is awesome" chants. Gargano's got Reigns. The Hurricane Rana, 1, 2, gets a count of 2. Oh my goodness, I thought that was 3. Gargano pulling out all the stops, doing whatever he can to put away Reigns, but Reigns dumps him to the outside. And now Gargano took a nasty spill to the outside. What's he going for here? He's got Gargano up. Oh my goodness, a crucifix powerbomb on the outside. Gargano is in big trouble here. Now Reigns picking the bones. And now throwing some heavy blows on Gargano. Now just toying with him, doing whatever he pleases. This is exactly what the Tribal Chief does best. Mauling his opponents. Count of 7. Reigns doesn't even want to give him. Doesn't even want to give himself the pleasure of winning by count out. I don't think he sees Gargano as a huge threat, but clearly Gargano is a huge threat as he went to the corner, but nobody there. Gargano once again fighting out from underneath, and a beautiful springboard DDT, but Solo Sikoa's there again. You gotta do something about Solo. You gotta do something about Solo. Roman Reigns. Oh my goodness, what a Samoan drop from Reigns. This could be it. Gargano could be out. Count of 1, 2. No, he gets out. Gargano is beaten. Gargano is bloody, but Gargano will not die. And there's a drop kick from Gargano, the Rebel Heart. Just trying to go blow for blow, but for Roman. But I do not see that ending in his favor. Gargano's in trouble now. Reigns could have him where he wants him. And again, yes, he gets the Superman punch this time. Ducks the clothesline, and oh my goodness, there's that spear from Reigns. And this could be it, folks. Gargano's down and out. Count of 1, 2. No! Gargano is still in it. He kicks out of the spear, but now Reigns resorting to other tactics. Gargano's got to fight. Oh my goodness. Reigns makes Gargano submit. And now with that, Reigns and Sikoa have a date for the Raw Tag Team Championships in 2 weeks at Clash at the Castle. Reigns back like he never left. Man, but what an effort from Gargano here tonight. But man, at the end of the day, Reigns is showing why he is oftenly regarded as the GOAT.